Well, still to come, Jason Derulo talks about taking TikTok.
Program where you don't just talk, you also listen.
Not really, no.
No, I know. Well, maybe you should get used to that.
No, no, it serves me very well just talking about myself.
I see. See you in a moment. 7 minutes past 7, let's have a look at the front pages of today's newspapers. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. We'll see you in just a moment.
Just had a response. Sorry, I think it's relevant. This is from Rick Cressman, who runs Nelcott Hall, this big hotel in the Midlands. Policies have to make sense. At the moment, there's just too many inconsistencies.
Yeah, and of course we ask the government every morning if they will appear on the programme and answer those questions, provide that clarity. Of course, one of the reasons they brought in this reduction from 30 down to 6 people was to give the police clarity, because they were having trouble enforcing the law when they were seeing massive gatherings on the common or in the park or whatever. Matt Hancock, of course, refusing to do our programme. He has been speaking on Sky News this morning.
This is unbelievable.
We talked about the issues with testing. We've talked about the issues with testing all along. Apparently, we have a world-beating testing system. Now we have people who are told that their local test is a 2-hour drive away. And I mentioned a person, Steve Hind, who drove the 2 hours with his 2 sick children, ages 1 and 3, arrived and was told the testing centre had run out of tests. Well, Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary, has an explanation.
It's all our fault.
Yeah.
Not his. Watch. So it's all our fault. Of course I knew it would be our fault. I knew it wouldn't be Matt Hancock's fault. Of course his world-class testing system would be working perfectly if it wasn't for the public wanting tests. How selfish of them to be driving 100 miles with little children.
Well, let's speak to Steve
Hind. It's all our
Hind.
fault. Let's talk to one of the people who's to blame.
I hope the government was listening to that.
What a powerful and eloquent denunciation of so many aspects of what's going on right now. That man is trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
After what happened to his father. He's trying to protect his community and his family. And he can't do it because this world-class system
He's letting
is
everyone
a shambles. Down. Absolute disgrace.
But the Health Secretary says it's our fault. Too many people getting tests means
never their fault. As if you notice, it's never their fault for anything in this crisis. It's always somebody else's fault. In fact, this government, about everything, it's always somebody else's fault. Never theirs. That's why they don't want to come on here, because that's the first question we'd ask them. Why is it never your fault?
You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. We'll see you in a moment. Good Morning Britain is approaching 8 o'clock. Social gatherings of more than 6 people will be illegal, with some exemptions in England from Monday. And there will be £100 fines introduced to enforce the new limit.
Well, with a significant rise in coronavirus cases and regional restrictions in place around the country, is this